Y'all fucking with the Gibson Girl Barbie on top of the cat litter setup. This is getting pretty crazy. Guys, holy cannoli. What's happening? Am I finally doing the sketchbook tour that I said I was gonna do for like 2 years? This may be it, guys. Guys, this may be it. Okay, guys, I'm nervous. Guys, you gotta help me out here. If there's awkward cuts, it's just because I'm stuttering. Also, I don't know if Henry's home or not. Also, the camera's shaking. Ignore that. So, he might come up and it might be really, really awkward. But anyways, let's get this party started, you guys. I don't know how much of this you can actually see, like, well. But anyways, first page. My number is there. You guys can't see it, but you can vaguely see when I started. I didn't finish it, but I got really close to finishing it. But just because this sketchbook took me so goddamn long, so much longer than it usually does, and I thought it was gonna be quick. I really thought it was gonna be quick. There's nothing here. Okay, starting off not super strong. These were later. This is Vanya and then my friend's OC. We got Owl House. You're gonna see a lot of that at the beginning, and then it's just gonna disappear. My cat, holy cannoli. Okay, if the cat comes into frame. Also, guys, my nails are so uneven, it's bothering me. Okay, anyways, so yeah, got Owl House. We got more, hold on, will this is, oh my god, guys, you can see the whole thing, I didn't even realize. We got Caleb and Evelyn, they're my characters. We got Rudolph. We got this guy. He yearns for the mines, apparently. Mindless doodling. Owl House. Ella and Ben's hands from Ella's Instagram. Loose. I really like this. I like this page. I like them. I think it's fun. I don't know how well you can see the details, but I think it's nice. I hate this drawing, but, and I don't usually say I hate drawings, because I generally like my art. I do not like this drawing. But V and Masha, that's their name, right? Yes. And then Gus and Willow that I really liked. I like this, like down here, I just don't like that. Anatomy studies, I covered up some of it, not because I'm worried about like, oh my god, YouTube's gonna nudity. I just think it's embarrassing. So, but there's Kana. What's under, oh, obviously anonymous, sorry guys. This is another, I like this, there's a dog at the park. I did not go over this first. I only just like flipped through to cover up things. I really like this drawing, except for her neck is too thin, and I was gonna go in and fix it, but I forgot about it. And then I covered it up with tape. So I never did. And it pisses me off. But it's, my OC's is that one painting by that one guy. I really like this drawing. I painted it. Can you guys see? I painted it. And I figured out my OC's last name. I just named her after Savannah Reed. So that's fun. This is Natalie's D&D character. But they work at Krispy Kreme. That was a whole conversation. Shout out to my girl. I like this one kind of. Boobs. I like this one a lot. This is Ion. She is everywhere, girl. Everywhere. This was, as you can see, I take very, very good notes for my art class. These are Morosi's. This was a redraw of him from a few months ago, and I taped it in here later, I think, because I remembered it being better, but I don't like it. I don't know if just because I have the redraw where it's better, but yeah. Anyways, this is Mimi. I really like this Vanya. I wish I lined it. This is old. I really like this Eddie. I do not like this Penelope, but I really like that Eddie, so it makes up for it. This is an old Ion. I just started fucking saying names. I didn't clarify anything. Tough luck. This was for art. I'm not gonna show the other ones because I don't like them. This one I like a bit more. That's Eddie, and that's another OC in their story who's not really important, but I like her. Anatomy thing, Ion, Penelope. And see, this is the taped in. Don't like it. My cat, I don't know if you guys knew this, but I have 2 cats, and they're funny. One's called Funny Cat. Bet you didn't know that. This is me and Natalie. Me and my bud. Loving sluts all day long. Then Eddie and Vanya, those little guys. Was figuring out, hold on, my cat just did something. This was figuring out a D&D character. What is she doing? She does this thing where she just like takes the paper out of the printer. I think she's doing that. Okay, all right. I like this Penelope. I like these hands. I didn't like them. Well, I like them a bit when I do them. Bro, what the fuck is Rudolph? Shout out. I found out Rudolph was not known for a while, and then, okay, I was really frustrated because I was like, I cannot draw hands. What the fuck is my cat doing? I was really frustrated because I was like, I can't draw hands anymore. So, no, my ass forgot to draw hands. So yeah, that's kind of where our life was. This is Snufkin. I really like this little Mai. This is not how I usually draw little Mai. I usually just draw her as a circle. But I fuck with this movement heavy, you know? But all post-its are things that I drew like out to lunch or dinner. Goober, Ion, I like those. Spider-Man, I saw this new Spider-Verse movie, I think. I fuck with these doodles heavy. I was trying to figure out like how Ion and Eddie would look when they first meet each other, and then I drew Eddie like this, and then I liked it more than how I usually draw Eddie. So now she just looks like that permanently. So, more anatomy studies. I really like these, but it's embarrassing to show other parts. Here's me. I forgot to cover that up. I don't really care though. Here's me. I don't like this one anyways. Like, also the D&D character. Yeah, and this one I didn't feel was warranted to cover up because it's bad. There's Eddie. There's Fuji. And there's Vanya. And there's a figure of Ion. And there's Penelope. Minnie, I think this is cute. I think this is fun. I don't really know if this is lore accurate or not. Oh man, I just realized if I didn't die, it would have been my first year voting. And then Penelope and Vanya staring at her. I like this drawing of Luce. I think it's fun. I love it when my wife lets me go fishing. So true. This is an LPS. It's Pride Month, Eddie. You know what that means? Huh? What? You want us to commit like gay suicide? What? OC lore. So yeah, okay. You will see a shift. I watched The Last Unicorn either for the first time or the first time since I was like a small lad. I don't remember the first time I watched it. I don't know if I watched it when I was little. But from here on out, there will be a difference. It gets awesome. It gets incredible. And let's just get started. Let's just get started. This is not a good example. This is not a prime example. But, I fucking died. He's so real. I don't like him, personally. By the way, the reason why the camera's shaking so much is because my phone isn't resting on the Barbie box. I have to hold it with my other hand so that there's enough room to see the sketchbook. So that's kind of funny. This is Ian and Eddie's rooms. I didn't put much effort into it. I just wanted to like get it out, you know, of my brain. This is my friend. This is me in 7th grade. That's her when she was like 14. That's Bean and Lucy. Guys, how did you feel about the ending of Disenchantment? I am on the fence. I like this drawing of Vanya enough. You know, like I don't have very strong, I do not like that drawing of Hobie. Or really, I like this Ion. I really hated it when I drew it. I like it now. Like it's not like good anatomy wise, but I think it's fun. So Then we have Brooke Hayes and Savannah Reed. So, guys, I hate the LPS Popular remake. I hate it. What did they do to Lena? Here's Meow. It's my mascot. There's Florence. My OC. More Brooke Hayes. More The Last Unicorn. This is Florence as a lad. We went to, God, is this only where we are in the sketchbook? Jesus Christ. To Sequoia. And I was doodling because there was a lot of stuff about like the 1890s and all the things that I was like, oh my god, guys, reference to my OCs. Anyways, here's another batch of OCs. Also, we went to Canada after, so that was an experience. There's Coraline. Still in, there's Joan of Arc, because that song was trending. So, hope y'all enjoy that. That's nothing. That's like a note that I taped in. More OC. His name is an XE. He's a different group. You're gonna see a lot of a different group. This is Vidya. Love them. This is Hawaiian. And then this is Toradora fan art. Guys, Toradora is so real. Her name's Maria. Her name, what the fuck is her name? Azura. I hate this drawing. There's like one good drawing of him in here. His name is Adonis. This is Cruz, and this is Miroslava. And this is Jack, and this is Belladonna. And this is Meow. He's my OC. These are, like, did not draw these in the moment. Fuji and Penelope. And I really like drawing Penelope kind of like Christian Girl Autumn core. I don't do it often, but if she was like modern AU, that's like how she would dress. More OC. I really like this one. Her hair is uneven. Oh my god. Guys, what did you do? I like these three a lot. This is funny. Popping off, always. I like this drawing of Azura a lot. For some reason I was drawing her a lot. She's like not even in the story. She's dead. There's more anatomy studies. But under here is a doodle. There's nothing. Probably just could have flipped that up, but guys, I don't care. There's Leo and Gallo that I don't like. Here's Penelope. I like these. And in here, you'll be shocked to discover. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. It's really awkward. This that I found on the ground. I'll put that back in later. I didn't know what to do with it, so I put it in there. I fuck with this drawing. So heavy. So heavy. And then there's just a bunch of AU drawings. This is ship art of them. They aren't canon, and I don't like the ship. They're my OCs. The two are siblings. I don't know if you could tell. I saw Barbie the night before it came out, which I know it's like normal for theaters to do that, but it's still like weird. And I had a saw face, and I put my OCs in it, but don't worry about that. It's not important. There's Strawberry Shortcake Vanya. There's Argo's characters, these two. Yeah, this one, whoops, my bad guys. This one is also, that's Ion as a little girl. And then Argo's OC that we were joking about. Whoops, spoilers, guys, you didn't see that. There's me, Argo, and Natalie, and I was gonna draw my other two friends, my other two best buddies, and then I didn't. That isn't Jesus or Mice Critical, by the way. This is Ion's co-worker at the arcade, whose name happens to be Jesus of Nazareth, but he's not him. Don't worry about it. This is Ella's page. I'm assuming she doesn't really want me to talk about it. So this is Ion and Eddie. I really like these drawings of Eddie, like this style, but I changed it a bit so now it doesn't fit. But just know that I really like the way Eddie looks in these. And I like this Penelope. I look at a reference, guys. Are you proud of me? I like this Eddie a lot. I like this Eddie a lot. That's my Spider Sona. Guys, if you even cared. Ignore the soft fan art. We got Flowey up in here. Dude, he's literally me, guys. Guys, he's literally me. I'm telling you. We got Bellows. Then we get the start of something. I watched Good Omens. Guys, I rock with Fit Omens. Heavy. I'm telling y'all. And then this is the start of like, I want it to like fill up the pages more, not just like with one drawing being lined or whatever, you know? Which has cursed me with my next sketchbook because it's bigger. But this is a cover. This is my cat, one of them. She's walked by, funnily enough. You know, I wonder why Yuri's a name, but Yowie isn't. Let's name our son Yowie. And then Jim. This is Penelope. And then this song lyric has nothing to do with it. I would just listen to that song and rock and the fuck out. I'm telling y'all. Beelzebub, Flowey, Metaton. My other cat that doesn't belong to me named Phoebe. That guy says meow. Like if he even cared. This is Metaton, because I was replaying Undertale. That's Bildad the Shoeite. And then that's... Fuck. What the fuck? Rudolph. Okay. Sorry, guys. I failed you. And then... Hold on, did I skip page? No. And then I was going to make an animatic, and then I got bored once I got to this ring. So, we did not end up making the animatic. And then I got really tired of drawing in a sketchbook this small, so I switched to paper for a little, just like printer paper for a while, and then just taped in the ones that I liked, or glued in the ones that I liked. This is Brooke Hayes again. More Brooke Hayes. Cat. This is Penelope. This is Fuji. This is Mimi. And then we got the girls here. I like these ions a lot. I like this pose. I feel like her shoulders are up too high. It's not staying down, guys. I don't like this, but like I do like it enough. But like, I won't like talk about it, you know? I like this one a lot. These are more of the printer paper things. I kind of started to slow down here because I was getting bored. This was a concept I kind of want to do. It'd be like a short story, short comic kind of thing. Don't know if I ever will. It's about a girl trying to deliver a letter to Santa. Anyways, here is Adam Young. That's his last name, right? Yes. That is Coraline AU. This is more of my cat, more of art notes, not really art notes, just turning something in and getting more points than I'm actually able to get. My art teacher loves me, you guys. Not a fan of this drawing of Evelyn, but, you know, take what you can get. I was looking at George Bridgman constructive anatomy thing online, and I keep meaning to look at it more. These are more art notes, and then I keep not looking at it more. But it's very, you should look at it for anatomy. Straight up, guys, you should, I'm telling you. Because just these arm studies help me a lot with arms. Some OCs that I have with Argo. This is Argo, and this is my other friend. I don't know if she wants me to say her name online. She's like, gets anxious about that sort of stuff. So, but this is Aphrodite and Ethan. This is Lily. She runs a YouTube channel, and her Greek god is Apollo. Don't worry about it. And there was a drawing of Aphrodite earlier too with the Barbie ticket. This is a study. It was like a TikTok of these. It was like a time lapse of these girls having a sleepover, and I was like, that's fun. And I was like, I gotta draw it. And then I really fucked with this drawing, and it's for an art project. And then they were like, make it pop art, and I wanted to shoot myself. I hate pop art. I cannot remember his name for the fucking life of me. I hate the guy who made this art style. Appreciate the movement, but kill yourself, you know? It's Ian and Eddie. These are, I have mixed opinions about these three. This is Vanya. This isn't covering anything, it's just blank space. Rarity that I drew for a cousin, and she didn't take it, and I was really offended. This is Penelope. This is Philip Woodabane. Got back into the Owl House for a bit here. I fuck with this spread heavy. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. I fuck with the spread heavy, basically. So yeah. More anatomy studies that I don't really think constitute covering up. Mainly because I like this one a lot. I only covered up this one because I don't like the legs. I didn't actually like draw anything. I have mixed opinions about these, mainly because I really like the sketches, but it kind of looks weird with the line art and the drawing over it. So I had to fix like all of them with the gel pen multiple times. I don't know. Something was not hidden. Here's Eddie. Ion, but I didn't like Ion's pose. It's really awkward. Here's David Tennant. If you're a fan of him. It's my grandma, but it doesn't look like her. I was just drawing a photo of her. And then this is like, oh my god, Eddie's like camera roll, but I didn't. This is Nandor from that one scene. And then just Pinterest photos. I hate this drawing, don't look at it. And then I finished Disenchantment, so I drew Bean and Lucy. Well, I was going to, and then I didn't like the drawings. But, yeah, I have like mixed opinions on the ending. Like, I don't hate it, I don't dislike it. It doesn't ruin the rest of the show, which is good. But especially Dagmar just felt so, she's dead now, you know. Anyways, another life saved by girl on girl action. This is Eddie and Ion, mermaid and pirate, I guess. This is Florence and Maddie. Maddie's about to crash the car. This is Sad Boy with Lola, because Sad Boy died. This is my cat. This is Ion's parents. This is Ion. This is like the last page, I think. Or this is. Girl, I was fucking craving matzo ball soup. This is Argo's dog. I just wanted matzo ball soup, dog. All I ever want is matzo ball soup. Jerry's Deli closed during 2022. Real ones know. Okay, actually, we have more incredible art notes, right? More incredible drawings of my cat. Angel, Ion, I guess, and then George Bailey to finish it off, and then nothing. So that was my 9th sketchbook, you guys. Would you be my superstar? That's kind of what I have left to say. My current sketchbook that I'm doing, I am just not used to it because it's like, I'm not gonna go get it, but it's bigger. It's not like huge, but it's bigger. Anyways, yeah. Would you be my superstar? That's kind of all I'm wondering.